great.
Se
You
come al
ate a
gato,
lot
le
more
mete un
than I'd
bocado.
assumed you do, Yoshizawa-san.
Come como una lima. Bueno, es que es deportista.
I don't know if that fully explains what's happening here.
Y yo tampoco, pero...
Senpai, don't kid them so much. My appetite's totally normal.
Breaking news on our top story. After nearly 2 weeks of silence, the prosecutor's office is planning to move forward with the biggest case of the year. They have announced that they will move forward in the charging of Representative Shido for his confessed crimes.
It's finally happening.
I was planning on telling all of you about this a little later. This case is all thanks to a certain man's testimony. But I can at least share this one piece of good news with you.
And that would be?
The woman involved in his false charge case has finally come forward and provided her testimony. I can't say for certain yet, but his criminal record may very well be overturned.
For real?
For real?
And that's wonderful. Congratulations, Senpai.
Of course, this is highly confidential. Got it?
What great news! Looks like we really will be having a happy new year.
This is incredible. It's an actual real-life good ending.
And after that, the 2-hour New Year's special of Tokyo Vice. A thrilling tale, jam-packed with some of the network's most famous faces. I'll never give up!
I've been seeing this guy on TV all the time lately.
Oh yeah, he's a model turned actor. With a figure like that, I can see how he's gotten so popular.
So he's popular, eh? If I were more like that human, maybe Lady An would...
The year is winding down to its final moments. Let's take a look at how people are spending it all across the country.
Now that I'm thinking about it, a hell of a lot sure did happen this year.
Right? It's like, how many years of our lives did we actually live through this year?
I doubt we'll experience anything even similar to it for quite some time.
Well, this is just from my point of view, but I really hope that's the case.
And I guess starting next year, we'll just be good boys and girls at school.
If that's the case, then I assume you'll be able to handle your summer break homework on your own, right?
Please don't go there, Senpai.
I don't think I see that happening with you.
Okay, that's a
Fine,
better
fine. Can't do it alone. I mean, what do I even do as an honor student?
So much has happened over the past 12 months. But in the end, we got to spend it together like this. I want to believe that this was a great year for us.
Yeah, I don't have any proof, but I feel like next year's gonna be even better for us. I feel the exact same way. How strange.
Well, that's only natural, considering how pleased we are with our end-of-year celebration.
Young people have been gathering in Shibuya all day for the big
I really don't want to get going, but it seems like it's time.
See you next year, right?
Next year? Sojiro, Osechi time! Get those New Year's dishes ready, chop chop! And don't forget the black beans!
Yeah, I hear ya. If I start prepping the beans now, they'll be ready by the morning. Don't worry about the food. You just go have a good night's sleep.
¡Feliz año nuevo! Que sea uno nuevo. Nos juntamos y montamos una fiesta o algo, hay que celebrarlo. ¿Otra fiesta más? Por favor, que ya cago en la puta. Veros a todos, pero si nos estamos viendo todos los días. Pero mañana no, que tengo planes. ¿Tú planes? Vete a acostumbrar, es lo que hace la gente rica. Pues eso, que feliz año nuevo. Y que sea uno de puta madre. Yo es que prefiero quedar todos los días con la novia, tío. No.
Hey, don't tell this to the others, okay?
Pero me he cagado encima.
Even after I disappeared, I was still vaguely conscious. And being separated from all of you was
Claro,
really
me he hecho
scary.
multimillonario.
I thought, if it's even a little bit possible, I wanted to come home to you guys. That's why I'm so glad I was able to come back here. Yeah. Thanks. Well, it's pretty late. Let's get to sleep. I know I've said this before, but I hope we keep sticking together like this.
Joder, macho. No voy a dejar paz el gato, tío. Estamos a la consulta de Maruki. Se suspende la clase. ¿Qué es esto ahora, por favor?
Get awesome results in track meets alongside everyone else on the team, and eventually I'd get a hold of some scholarships for college to make things easier for my mom.
If that never happened, I would have gotten to enjoy my time in high school with Shiho.
Otro que está blanco.
My sister's been supporting the family. It's unrealistic to demand any more of her.
Hemos escuchado a Ryuji, hemos escuchado a Anne, hemos escuchado a Makoto.
I'm helping Okumura fruits grow. With my
Vamos a
help,
escuchar
what
a
she did
Haru.
for me.
Me piro de aquí. Te vas, pero es aquí donde debes estar. Volvamos a quedar. He tenido un sueño de lo más extraño. ¿Qué significará? ¿Ha bajado nuestra popularidad?
Good morning.
Hello. Sí, he estado durmiendo. Me vuelvo a eso. Ya estoy en planta. Lo siento, no quería despertarte. ¿Qué quieres? Ahora que te he despertado me da vergüenza preguntarte. Me prometiste que iríamos a ofrecer nuestro respeto a los santuarios de Año Nuevo, ¿recuerdas? Oh shit. Sí, se me ha pasado. A ver, que lo dije por decir, aún así me parece un atrevimiento por mi parte, pero ¿te vienes conmigo esta tarde al santuario? Claro. ¿En serio? Genial, gracias. Seguramente estaré repleto de gente hoy, pero por la tarde se estará mejor. Seguro que estamos bien. Pues sí, rezaré si hace falta para que no haya tanta gente. Ay, jolín, espero no haber hablado antes de tiempo. Oye, ¿estás despierto? El gato se ha vuelto a cagar en la mesa. Pues nos vemos en el santuario a mediodía. Hasta entonces. Si te has levantado, me echas una mano. Que hay que limpiarle el culo.
Sorry to make work your first act. Oh, that reminds. Happy New Year.
Happy.
And I hope you'll continue getting along with Futaba and myself.
Jale,
We're
Pegasus.
especially grateful you're open today. You know how everything on TV for New Year's is the same old, same old.
Say, boss, don't you have any plans for this morning?
I could cook some up, so long as you serve yourself everything and pay your bill on the way out.
Ah, right. Can't exactly make plans when you've already got customers.
How about you, young man? Are you going to the shrine for the new year?
That's a wise choice.
Happy New Year. That's what you say today, right?
¿Qué le han hecho, Morgana?
Nice meeting you too. Wait, what are you talking about?
Are you still half asleep or something?
What bam!
Oh, looking sharp.
Oh, you look absolutely lovely, Futaba-chan.
I picked it out with my mom.
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
Sorry, I don't want to be late to the shrine. More showing off comes later. Well, time to make like a tree.
The year's first shrine visitor.
Well, perhaps we don't need to go this year. We don't have any more wishes that need...
What's up? Did you have plans for today or something? Oh, come on, you should have just said as much then. I'll be fine here, so off you go. Have fun. Oh, but it's pretty cold out there, so don't forget to dress warm so you don't catch a bug.
¿Qué está pasando aquí? Hoy no he visto a Morgana. ¿Dónde se habrá metido? Hostia, escena animó.
Senpai!
Senpai, Joker.
Do I look weird?
Te queda bien, hermanita.
Sorry for the short notice. I couldn't send you a New Year's card, so here we are. Well, shall we? I wonder why. There aren't many people here at all. It's really unexpected. I'd almost prefer the usual crowd.
Yeah, and the end of the year was just a few hours ago.
Believe it or don't, only 364 days until the next one. That is true, but...
I know I'm gonna use the wrong year for a while.
Well, I have an idea. New Year's party tonight to help switch gears? Huh? Didn't expect you two here.
Yusuke, por favor. ¿Por qué no llevas tú esto, tío?
How many coincidences can there be in one day? And a good morn unto you all. I haven't seen you in absolute ages.
We were hanging out just yesterday.
Oh, I guess we all have
Ay,
plans
Dios
to drop
mío.
by here
¿Por qué
first
has
thing
hecho el
today, huh?
chiste?
That would explain what led us to the shrine, but to this spot at the exact same time? Talk about incredible happenstance.
Indeed, but due to this fortuitous turn of fate, I am able to witness this mesmerizing sight. Truly the embodiment of
Haru está bastante
Japanese
guapa,
beauty.
What are you doing, Kitagawa-senpai? Just ignore him. It's like a fit he gets into sometimes.
So, what do you want to do after this? If we've got the time for it, why don't we grab something to eat together?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
Con mi padre.
I'm gonna hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
Well, looks like you're all busy. And maybe I should hit up the track team and see what they're up to.
Ooh, I'll get in touch with Shiho and find out if she has any plans yet. Well, I guess we'll all just go do our own thing then.
See you later. Looks like it's just us now. Oh, I was wondering earlier, what did you wish for at the shrine, senpai?
Tener un día libre. Un Casanova.
Well, we did just run into everyone else. Maybe that was your wish. Me? Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. It's from my dad. He's telling me that some relatives have come over to the house, so I have to go home and spend some time with them. He decided to come all the way out to the station to get me. My family is kind of serious about their get-togethers. I'm really sorry. I was the one who invited you here and everything. At least allow me to accompany you to the station. Dad!
You should hold on to your sleeve. That is your dress kimono, after all. Now, who do we have here? I believe this is our first time meeting.
This is my senpai. The one I told you about before? My senpai who's done so much for me.
Oh, so you're her senpai. My daughter talks about you all the time.
Dad! Not all the time!
Is that not so? I was told you picked these out for me too. I know it's pretty late for it, but thank you all the same.
Dad wears them all the time, even at work.
I'm quite the fan of them. Well, shall we get going?
What?
Something wrong?
No, nothing. Well then, senpai, please excuse us.
Yo no sé qué está pasando. Debería volver a mi habitación. Lo que deberéis es dejarme un día libre para hacer cosas. Ay, Dios mío. Morgana no ha vuelto aún. Parece que el cuestionario de Fansite también ha cambiado. Hoy es nuestro primer sueño del año. Sí, pensaba que era mañana por la noche. ¿De verdad importa? ¿Pasará cuánto tenga que pasar? Oye, que es importante, mi primer sueño del año no puede ser una pesadilla. Entonces no cuenta, tío. Mira, esto puede que te ayude a tener buenos sueños bonitos. Madre mía. Acaba de lanzar ahí una... ¿Cuándo la has hecho? Fue antes de que llegarais. Nosotros nos encontrábamos antes. Aunque quizá deberíamos haber sacado una de grupo. Nos íbamos a juntar de todas maneras. Esta foto es buena a su manera. Creo que sí podría propiciar buenos sueños. Pero tienes que soñar con cosas concretas, así que este es un buen año, ¿no? ¿Qué es lo tradicional? ¿El monte Fuji, ovejas y ocra? No sé yo. En el monte Fuji un halcón y una berenjena. En ese orden. Sí, eso es. Voy a obligarme a soñar con eso.
What's up?
No sé por qué, pero me lo esperaba, tío.
Who am I? Hey, you've been acting kind of weird since yesterday. What's going on?
Are you two still sleeping? Your lunch is gonna pull a vanishing act if you don't come
La
down
madre
soon.
putada.
Ooh. Oh, you can go on ahead.
Me podíais dar unos días libres, tío. Me estáis dando
I'll be down in a sec.
tanta trama.
These beans are the best!
They're all perfectly shaped and so... Looks like your recipes have reached housewife level quality. You trying to get hitched sometime soon?
thanks, but no. Hey, come join us.
Try the sweet black beans. They'll change your life.
Good morning.
Esfinge.
Oh, is this your first gag of the new year?
Drunk on the spirit of the new year already, huh?
I'll warn you not to try any pranks with Wakaba. It'll only blow up in your face. She'll tease you forever until she finally bores herself.
You know me too well.
Wakaba, your work and your kid were so fulfilling for you. Why'd you have to...
Te ponen un flashback por si acaso eres tonto y creas que no estaba muerta.
What's up? Not feeling so good?
He's been like this since yesterday.
Morning, Mona.
Morning. Do you think there's enough osechi for me to join you? Was that a question? Of course I'm me. Seriously, are you alright?
No jodas.
Okay, that's enough joking around for now. Go ahead and grab a seat. I bet you just...
Thank you for the food.
Este se
I
sienta
can't
ahí
remember
diciendo...
the last time I actually got to relax and enjoy myself on a New Year's like this.
I'm stuffed too. If only I had something to cap off this meal. Like a cup of coffee?
Boy, that was a subtle request.
Oh, does anybody want dessert with their coffee? I'll go pick it up. My treat. You want a Mont Blanc, right, Mom?
Oh, how kind. Thank you.
All right, I shall return.
Queda mucho para que me dejen un día libre. Que me gusta la trama, pero que me podían dejar unos días libres y luego ya que me empieza la siguiente trama. Pero joder, es que no me han dado ni un respiro. Se supone que Morgana es un gato y Wakaba no debería estar entre nosotros. Deberías estar muerta. Y te puedes apegar.
Sorry, we haven't opened for the day yet.
My apologies. I merely wish to speak with him for a moment.
Why don't you go and get some fresh air with him? I'll stand guard over your dessert for you.
You say that now, but when he gets back and his dessert's gone, I'm pretty sure he'll suspect it was an inside job.
I can definitely see that happening with Mona on guard duty.
Hey, come on, guys.
Sorry.
I guess I'll start the coffee.
You know, don't you? We have to discuss this.
No entiendo nada de nada, tío.
That's what I need to discuss with you. Come on. Well then, let's try to sort through this situation. That seems as good a place to begin as any. At the end of last year, I turned myself into the police as the perpetrator of the serial psychotic breakdown incidents. Your memory of this is still intact, correct? Perhaps the most confusing part of my story comes post-detainment. Obviously, I was thoroughly interrogated about my involvement in Shido's case, but for some reason, after questioning, I was suddenly released. No explanation whatsoever. I agree. No matter how one attempts to rationalize it, my release is extremely unusual. More than that, it should be impossible for them to release a confessing suspect after only a brief interrogation. But what's even more unbelievable to me is... That's right. Wakaba Ishiki. I can't believe she's been brought back to life. For the time being, you seem to be the only one who's still in their right frame of mind. I should get to the point. Let's make a deal. Let's say we join forces on this. I want to investigate what exactly is happening here. I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the same thing, no? For the time being, you and I share the same goal. To solve this problem, don't you agree that it'd be safer for us to partner up? Have you made up your mind? Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor, understand? Anyway, let's get to the matter at hand. First, I need information. Can you tell me what happened after parting ways with me in Shido's palace? I see. Though some abnormalities appeared immediately, the most glaring ones arrived after the New Year. And all of the Phantom Thieves, with you as the sole exception, are living in this altered reality without even realizing it. Go ahead.
Senpai, it's Yoshizawa. I'm in Odaiba right now, and, I don't really understand what I'm seeing, but I'm just going to describe it to you. It's that building. It's really faint, but I can see that palace thing that Morgana-senpai mentioned a while ago. Senpai, I know this is sudden, but could you come to Odaiba right away? I understand. I'll see you soon.
That was Yoshizawa-san's voice, wasn't it? I believe I heard her say the word palace. Despite not being in the metaverse, you're planning to meet up with Yoshizawa-san, right? I'll join you. We're all but guaranteed to find a clue there. Now that we've made ourselves a new deal, you wouldn't turn me down, would you?
Senpai! And... Akechi-san?
We just happened to be together when he got your call. First a dead woman returns, and now a palace appears. How intriguing.
Akechi-san, you know about palaces?
Would it help you grasp the situation if I told you that I have the same powers he has?
Really? Does that mean you're also...
Allow me to stop you there. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves. However, since you've already grasped the concept, it's clear to me that you're a fellow Persona user.
Ya lo sabe.
Yes, I can use a persona as well. I'm not a part of the Phantom Thieves either, though. I just so happened to slip into this palace with him and Morgana-senpai a while ago. But what could be the meaning behind its appearance here? I just happened to be passing by on my way home when I came across it.
Since nobody else is making a scene about it, I assume others aren't able to see it. Or they see it, but it doesn't evoke any real reaction in them.
Yes, that's exactly it. I asked some people in the area, and none of them seemed to care at all about its appearance.
Rather than simply hypothesize out here, we may be better off taking immediate action.
You mean, we should go into the palace?
Not only has a palace manifested in reality, but this is the only one visible to us. I realize I have no proof, but it's highly likely that this is related to our current incomprehensible situation. Wouldn't it be more efficient to just go inside and see what we can learn? That is, if we have the means to do so. Oh, it's... I thought it was gone for good, but it looks like we've regained access to the nav.
I have it as well.
Is there a search history?
Search history? How do I check? Ah, there's one search in the log, but...
The name portion of the entry has been censored somehow. Could this be the doing of the palace's ruler?
Does that mean we can't enter the palace?
Well, we do have the search history, so it should be possible to infiltrate it anyway.
If you're going in, would you be willing to bring me with you? I can't put my finger on it, but something's been bothering me about this place ever since we first entered it. I promise I won't slow you down.
What's your call?
That settles it.
All right. Let's do it.
Chicos, que estáis en el chat, hay que hacer este palacio a full, rápido, para poder tener vía libre. Menos mal que estaba con el traje negro. Para subir a la gente que me falta y todo eso.
It depends on what the palace's ruler thinks of the place. We'll likely find that out if we keep
Se hacen varios días. Pero me van a dar días libres para subir a la gente que me falta, los dos chicos.
What's the matter?
Well, I'm not sure how to put it. True outfit.
Oh, you mean this old thing? Yoshizawa-san aside, there's no reason for me to uphold the pretense of a righteous, sincere detective prince. Enough chatting. Let's move out.
Al 75 deberíamos de estar. ¡Ja! Lo malo es que están a niveles bajos estos. No diga putada.
I'll just add this.
It's a treasure chest.
Fue hace meses, no puede haber despertado desde entonces. ¿Recuerdas cuando te entraste la última vez? Creo que fue justo al pasar esa puerta. Ahí es donde el camarada vino a ayudarme. Entiendo, así que solo conoce la zona cercana a la entrada. Sigamos.
Let us depart. Focus.
Definitivamente no es igual que la última vez. Bienvenidos y gracias por venir, pacientes. Se les llevará a uno de nuestros centros de atención especial según sus deseos personales. Atenderemos a todos y cada uno de ustedes. No se preocupen, todos pueden ser felices. Si tienen alguna pregunta acerca de nuestras instalaciones, pregunten a nuestro equipo. ¿Qué anuncio tan raro? ¿Sé feliz? ¿Qué clase de sitio es este?
Those geysers. You aren't among those who desire salvation. Leave. You are unwanted intruders. Do not disturb our Lord's research. This world's salvation.
The language of a shadow is a hint into its ruler's ideology. This one sounds rather cultish, for example.
El de aquí es el profesor.
But we're going to pass through there now. We don't have the time to waste on peons like yourself.
Why do you willingly strive for self-suffering? Why are you reaching out to your own pain?
Yoshizawa-san, you can do this, right?
Yes, ready whenever.
It'll be too much trouble to go about this haphazardly. I'll provide the support. Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath. It's been quite a while. Nothing gets me quite as excited as this.
Akechi-san!
Time to obliterate them.
All right.
Feel my power. Okay. This won't be so easy. Okay. Good. Don't let me clown shoes. Enemy down. That was satisfying. Zona. There. I think we handled that rather well, didn't we? Especially considering the last-minute arrangement of our team and all. Yoshizawa-san?
Yes. So that shadow, it said something about research, and also something about pain.
It mentioned salvation as well. All this seems to indicate that the palace's ruler is not in his or her right mind. Oh? I seem to have found a map to this place. Let's make good use of it.
So I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Es el Akechi de siempre.
I see.
What say we save the idle chatter for later and keep moving? Unless teaming up with a ruthless sort of person is too much for you to handle.
Looks like we're busted.
I hope you have a happy life.
I'll reveal your true form.
Pathetic trash. He didn't see us at all. They're immune to psycho. This enemy is a sad little weakling.
¿A este no lo tengo? ¿Este lo tenía?
Persona! There!
Dance, Persona! Let's finish this! That was just practice!
Qué guapo, tío. Cómo grita el cabrón.
All right.
To win!
They're immune to psychokinesis.
Let's go.
Still weaker than us.
You're mine.
O sea, que poco lo he quitado, ¿no?
Someone heal me. That should do it.
Zona. Go down. But I'm better. Come. You're mine. Let's go. What? Time.
How dare you!
We didn't even break a sweat.
Madre mía, tú.
All right.
I'm sensing It's a safe room.
Entrada.
Let's do it.
No sé muy bien esto a dónde me va a llevar, la verdad.
I can see it.
What?
That voice. Look.
Es el padre.
No way.
O sea, este es el ¿no?
Everyone will be arriving soon. Mom, Grandma. Yes, she'll be here too. I'm sure she'll be here once she's able to calm down. Why? Why?
Dad? Why?
That was your father in the video just now, wasn't it, Yoshizawa-san? And the one he was speaking to.
Sumire, my younger sister. Sumire Yoshizawa. I mentioned to you that I've lost a family member, right? But how was this video? I'm sorry.
Está intentando hacer todo el mundo feliz el profesor, ¿no? En plan, si hay alguien muerto lo va a resucitar, ¿no?
Like I need to remember something, but at the same time, I oughtn't remember it.
Can you still walk, Yoshizawa-san? Whatever it is that's happening, we have to keep going if we hope to learn more about it.
Yes, I'm all right. Let's go.
Hey. When was it that you said you became acquainted with Yoshizawa-san? I see. Anyway, let's move out. I suspect we still have a long way to go.
Se puede ir al piso de arriba.
It's somewhere.
We found it.
I am so happy.
I can feel it. It's somewhere.
This place is enormous. What could this room be?
You seem to be in pain again. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's just that I can't stop thinking about that video we saw earlier.
You mean the one about Sumire-san?
Yes. Let's keep pushing. I need to find out why that was shown to me.
Focus.
Aquí hay muchos corazones y esto es de Maruki.
You were misguided. Do not search for pain. Only tragedy awaits you beyond here.
A newcomer.
All these warnings of pain and tragedy. Who is your ruler? Why do you all think you know so much about me?
If you won't give me an answer, then I'll just force my way through.
Stop rushing into things. Just calm down.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This is it. Time your attacks with mine.
Right.
Brute force won't do anything here. They're resistant to physical attacks. Go down.
Persona! Victory is ours!
I'll break them.
Es lo mejor de personaje, tío.
Such a fool, rejecting our Lord's mercy. In that case, witness it for yourself.
Now what?
Oh wow, the crowd is going wild. Their cheers are shaking the stadium to welcome a new heroine to the world of competitive gymnastics.
Huh?
Thank you so much. I'm simply thrilled with the results I had today. Your performance exceeded anything seen before in the junior class. It was absolutely stunning. But you'll be entering high school soon. Will that impact your career in gymnastics? Oh, I have no intentions of stopping. It's my dream to compete and win at the international level. How wonderful. One last question. Is there anyone you'd like to give a shout out while you have the chance? My younger sister. She should be here in the stadium.
What?
Oh, there she is! Sumire! Sumire! I did it! Both of us have the same dream, to be international champions.
Stop.
Let's make it come true, Sumire! Together!
Stop it!
Yoshizawa-san, you're...
I really hope this helped you understand.
a man's voice.
If you keep pushing on like this, you're going to find nothing but heartache. Please, won't you stop fighting this and just return to the current reality?
Nothing but heartache, huh? I don't understand what you're saying, but I have no intention of leaving now.
We are in agreement there. We also refuse to do as you say. Now why don't you drop the big voice behind the curtain act and face us directly?
As you wish. Head on down. I'll meet you there.
He agreed to that much more readily than I expected. Perhaps the palace's ruler really will make his appearance.
Thanks for your concern. But I'm fine, really. Let's go.
Kasumi Yoshizawa, eh? Focus.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki!
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place. Truth be told, this isn't how I was hoping we would meet again.
Dr. Maruki, you're the ruler of this palace?
Palace?
A place where distorted desires manifest. We're asking if you're the source of the desires here.
Ah, I see. Well, to use your own words, yes, I am this palace's ruler, but in my case, it seems a tad different from the ones you've seen.
Would we also be correct in believing that you're involved in the abnormalities outside the palace as well?
Yes, you would. Do you like the reality I created for you?
You created it?
That's right. I have gained the power to alter reality, to make it whatever the people wish for. Is that how you really feel? The old reality was cruel and unfair. The truth is, Yoshizawa-san suffers immense pain each and every time she taps into her forgotten past.
My... past? Dr. Maruki? What do you mean? What's happened to me?
Gracias.
All right. I had honestly hoped that all those warnings you were given would change your minds. But if it's your true desire, then I want you to recall who you really are. And I want you two to learn as well. Once you have, you'll need to choose between the two realities. The merciless one, or the one I've formed.
Today was brutal, huh? Oh. Feeling okay? It's not that. Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now. We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi. You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right? You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better. Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want. Look where you're going! The light's red! Hey! The talented one who can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire! What? Kasumi.
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm... Kasumi? No, that's not right. I'm not Kasumi.
The girl named Kasumi Yoshizawa is currently deceased.
Él sí que lo sabía.
It was last spring, before I started at Shujin. We were walking home from practice. It happened right there, on that street in the video. I wasn't looking where I was going. And Kasumi, she protected me from the car. I was saved by Kasumi. I robbed her of her dreams, and even her life. I'm her younger sister, Sumire Yoshizawa.
I'll take over from here. After all, I do play a part in this story. Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa. She's Kasumi-san's younger sister, but for months now, she's only seen herself as being Kasumi Yoshizawa, her deceased elder sister. Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed, so to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san. For some reason, though, there were a few rare exceptions to this. Did something happen to make you believe she was Kasumi-san?
It appears you were clueless, but she was Sumire Yoshizawa from the start. However, when we watched that other video, she gave her name as Kasumi Yoshizawa. Considering such an odd claim, I'd actually suspected for a moment that she was the palace ruler.
After Kasumi died, but before I started at Shujin, I received counseling from Dr. Maruki. That was when I told him, if Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi, so I can turn her dream into reality for her.
So that's why you meddled with her cognition? For her own wishes?
That's right. Limited as it was, I already had the power at the time to actualize her wish. Put yourselves in her shoes for a moment. Sumire-san's older sister died from protecting her. Imagine surviving such a dismal tragedy. Who would be able to cope with that survivor's guilt, let alone heal from the emotional scarring that she's suffered? If Sumire-san can live a healthy, positive life by becoming Kasumi-san, then I believe that reality is what would make her happy.
I've had enough of your high and mighty rationalization. All you really did was use her to try and make everyone acknowledge the validity of your research.
So that's how you see things, huh? That's quite unfortunate. Of course I wanted society to acknowledge cognitive science through my research. But that's because my goal is to save everyone in the world like Yoshizawa-san by ending all suffering. My work will convert the wishes of the people into reality. Even as we speak, my research is coming to fruition. No one will ever have to suffer again under the yoke of an unfair world. This palace, you called it? It's a place where its rulers' desires take physical form, yes? I wish to utilize my research to save humanity. I suppose that would be the desire I hold dearest.
What total nonsense.
You could very well be right. Still, I'm entirely serious about changing our imperfect reality. Just as she was saved by becoming Kasumi, I'll save every other person in the world currently suffering. In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Dame un segundo, chicos. Me está dejando loco. O sea, cuando ha empezado a decir tal, he dicho, hostia, no jodas que esta se ha hecho pasar por su hermana. Pero luego lo del vídeo digo, pues sí. Me ha molado. Me ha dejado flipado, la verdad, porque no había caído en ningún momento que pudiera pasar eso. Pero qué guapo, tío. Un segundo, ¿eh? más o menos, chicos, o sea, hay mucha trama de palacio de esto. O sea, ¿creéis que más o menos poneros un poco cuántas horas creéis que me falta de juego para pasármelo? 6 horas, 8 horas. Porque claro, vamos ya en enero, febrero y marzo y acaba el juego. Y los días que tenga para mi libertad los voy a pasar así, excepto los que quede con Haru y el otro que tengo que quedar con ellos 3 días con cada uno. Entonces más o menos ¿cuántas horas creéis que me queda de juego? Para saber si mañana me lo puedo pasar o si me lo dejo ya para la semana que viene. Si me lo podéis decir, porfa, ¿cuánto creéis?
I don't know for certain. It'll most likely be treated as if it never existed. The cruel reality will cease to be, and the reality I generate will be the sole world recognized by society.
And you assume we'll buy into your brainwashing and just live in the palm of your hand. Honestly, that sounds absolutely revolting.
Alright, so that's your answer, Akechi-kun. How about the others? Yoshizawa-san, allow me to ask you yet again, which reality is it that you wish to inhabit?
Huh?
If you so desire, you can return to your life as Sumire. But if you'd rather continue your life as Kasumi, I can grant that wish for you as well.
Dr. Maruki... It's impossible. I'm sorry, Senpai. I can't go back to being her. I can't be the one who led her sister to her death.
Please don't judge her. This is just evidence of how painful life is for her. You two sensed doubts forming in the reality I manifested. That's what brought you here. But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save. Come now. Won't you accept my reality for your own happiness? No deal so far, huh?
Los tentáculos, tío.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her. It's in her best interest that you turn back. You've made clear that you reject the reality she desires. The reality where she lives as Kasumi Yoshizawa. It saddens me when you speak that way. Don't you understand? You deny her wishes when you say such things.
Her wishes, huh?
This isn't just for her. I'm doing all of this for yourselves as well. I honestly do want to come to terms with you. We should talk. Think about it. You both have dreams, no? I have the power to make them come true. My reality can become just the way you like.
Total waste of my time.
A shame, but I understand.
Well then, we just have to resort to force now, don't we?
Violence is not my thing. I agree, though. It seems we're out of options here.
Time to fight. Are you ready? Keep up and don't embarrass me.
Stubborn rejecting our lord.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit. Persona! That should do. Persona! I'll break them. Manifest! Piece of shit. Persona! Go down! Damn it, they dodged your attack, Joker! Feel my power! Persona! Let's go. This isn't it. Guys are powerful and immune to curse attacks. Ravage them. You make that look easy, Joker. I'll break them. Persona! Someone heal me! There. No time for thanks. It's useless, idiot. Persona! That should do. What? Too slow. It's useless, idiot. Feel my power.
No, such pathetic attempts will be.
¿Se ha curado, tío?
This just won't go down. We're about to lose a lot of...
Accept his mercy. Give yourselves over to him.
Would you just quit running your mouth already? I'm going to shut that thing up. Give me a hand. You'll pay.
Cuidado, bueno, por ti. Pues diría que mejor esperar un poco a que oscurezca más para no estar todo el rato arreglándolo. Puedo ponerlo hasta el máximo y ya está. Pues se va a quedar así. O sea, total, me queda poco de directo. ¿Qué es esto? No jodas, un especial de estos dos. Madre mía, qué guapada, colega, macho. Qué guapada, tío. Qué guapada, qué guapada. Qué pasada, tío. Es que es el mejor personaje, Ketchy, tío. Qué guapo, tío.
Not bad for an improvised technique.
Qué guapo, tío. Sí, sí.
Shall we continue this?
Tú dale, ¿y cuánto crees más o menos que me queda de juego? ¿Seguimos con esto? De horas más o menos. Para tantear.
That seems to be the case, unfortunately. But first, I have an idea. Rather than explain it with words, I'd like you to actually see this new reality with your own eyes. I know that your friends are already enjoying it. That I cannot do. As I said before, she wishes to live in the reality where she is Kasumi. There's no way I can hand her over to you with matters as they currently are. I already told you that I won't harm her, and I'll swear by it. Don't worry about her. Go. Look at the reality I've created for you all. Once you've seen the results, I know you'll realize which future is best.
You think we'll just obey your orders?
I apologize, but you really are going through with this, even if it's by force. We'll meet again 1 week from today, January 9th.
El 9 de enero.
He got away. We shouldn't chase him too far. Let's say we head back for now. I had spent all that time investigating the people around you so I could set you up. To think, Takuto Maruki of all people would be the mastermind behind this absurd situation. And he happens to be warping the very fabric of reality while ranting about making everyone's dreams come true. Talk about incomprehensible motives. I can't even wrap my head around such intentions. At any rate, we need to figure out our next steps. Don't you think it'd basically be suicide to try and save her in our current state? We need intel first. If we're going to stand up to him, we have to know more than nothing. I'll do some investigating on my own. I hate that we have to do what he says, but Maruki told us we have to wait until January 9th. Let's meet up here next week. Although I imagine both our lives will be very different if you choose to live in this reality as your friends have been.
Así que esta es la realidad que ha creado Maruki. No tiene sentido obsesionarse. Debería volver a mi habitación. O sea que ahora tengo vida normal hasta el 9 de enero. A ver. Hostia, el gato, tío. Tiene a casa, ya era hora. Soy yo, he descrito algo que debo contarte ahora mismo. He llamado a casa de justicia para ver qué podía descubrir. Creen que ayer se fue a un campamento de entrenamiento. Y pensar claro que está cambiando nuestra realidad física a su antojo. Qué miedo. Y tanto, la primera vez que veo un poder que alcanza una magnitud como esta. Incluso tus queridísimos ladrones fantasmas se han ceñido a su plan. Vas a ver si puedo hacerles cambiar de parecer, ¿verdad? Está bien, supongo que no nos vendría mal su ayuda. Si eres capaz de hacerles entrar en razón, claro. Solo depende de si son o no capaces de abandonar la realidad que supuestamente desearon. Voy a investigar a Maruki y vas a fondo. Tú haz lo que tengas que hacer. Ese era Ketchy, parece que os lleva muy bien últimamente. Estaba pensando que los ladrones fantasmas podríamos ir a unas aguas termales algún día. Así la señorita Anne y yo podríamos... ¿Qué te parece? Genial, ¿verdad? A ver si se lo preguntamos al resto del grupo. Empezar a dormir en el sofá. ¿Eres feliz? Bueno, sí, diría que soy feliz. ¿Te gusta esta realidad? Como la realidad es por la que nos enfrentamos a todos, así que... Un momento, ¿qué quieres decir con...? Algo no cuadra. Me capturaron en el palacio en Camosida y entonces os encontré. Cuando íbamos a eventos podía transformarme en... Sigue dándole vueltas. Vale. He conseguido ser útil para los humanos que tanto admiraban. Nadie podría haberme hecho más feliz. ¿Qué ha sido? Lo siento, voy a salir a pensar un rato. Deberías descansar un poco. Lo único que puedo hacer es esperar. ¿Tengo el día libre ahora o...? ¿Verdad que no?
I can feel it.
Yaya.
Shibuya. This is Shibuya.
Shibuya. Aquí estarán.
For real?
For real? Remito lo mío, tú siempre diste ser más y ahora tus esfuerzos serán recompensados. Sergio, ay, no me lo puedo creer, ven. Vaya coincidencia, ha pasado un tiempo desde la última vez que vistes así, ¿o verdad? Hacía mucho que no te veía ver. ¿O es que te acuerdas de mí? Claro. Vaya, ¿te acordabas de mí? Como al comenzar el semestre en de este instituto nunca llegamos a hablar de incondiciones. Pues claro que se acuerda de ti. Tiene que acordarse y puestos a fardar, le he contado todo lo bien que juega a mi mejor amiga al voleibol. Ay, Ian. Siento que tengas que aguantar esto, Wesker. Sí, fue la mejor jugadora del gran encuentro del otro día. No solo estaba en el equipo titular, sino que además fue la máxima anotadora. No me extraña que sea la estrella del equipo. Qué orgulloso estoy de ti, Sio.
Jeez.
Lo que no hay. Las dos están exultantes. Diría que esta es la realidad que anhelaba. Ah, se me olvidaba, Sio. Va a volver a nuestro instituto. En el mundillo del voleibol, la gente sabe que el suyo es el mejor instituto para este deporte. Así que convencí a mis padres para volver con algo más que una simple súplica.
But...
¿Qué ocurre? ¿Estás bien? Estoy bien, un poco cansada, pero ya está. ¿Por qué no nos sentamos en algún sitio y descansamos un poco? Perdona, Sergio, luego te llamo.
Bye.
Bueno, o sea que vamos a ir yendo con estos, ¿no? Cada día vamos a ver una persona nueva. O sea, cada día voy a ver a uno de mis amigos, ¿no? Sí, tiene pinta. Ha parecido feliz por estar consigo, quien podrá continuar jugando a voleibol, pero es así como deberían ser las cosas. Debería hablar con el resto de miembros mañana. Hay alguien con quien todavía no he hablado, debería ir a verlos. Vale, o sea, cada día vas a ir a hablar con alguien, ¿no? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 y el 9. Vale. Pues vamos a guardar porque tengo mucho hambre y tengo que descargarme este directo para partirlo en vídeos. Así que es una putada, pero es que lo que hay. He perdido la mierda esta. Vale, chicos, pues voy a dejar el directo ya. Tengo mucho hambre. No sé qué hacer. Si mañana hacer directo del Persona y pasárnoslo, o empezar el Assassin's Creed. Me lo tengo que pensar. No sé. Yo creo que me lo puedo pasar mañana. Si va así de rápido, yo creo que me lo podría pasar mañana. Es que hoy ha pasado de todo, tío. Hoy no ha dado tiempo, Así que no sé, chicos. Pues nada, os lo dejo. Espero que os haya gustado, comentar que os ha parecido. Y hasta el siguiente episodio. Chao.